change from standard form into slope-intercept form, and from slope-intercept form or point-slope form back into standard form. So we're just converting, we're changing all these different linear forms, and they all represent the same line. However, there's many different ways to look at them. So if you recall, standard form is AX plus by is equal to C, and we're going to change that into y equals mx plus b. So 2 steps to doing this. Your first step is to move your ax term to the other side. And then your second is to divide by the b. So let's look at an example. I'm going to start with 2x plus 5y is equal to 10. Our first step, as we said, is to move the ax to the right. Now, if ax is positive, we have to subtract. And I'm going to subtract from the left and the right. So we end up with 5y is equal to, I'm going to write this in order so it looks like mx plus b, so negative 2x plus 10. And your last step is to divide by your b value, which in this case is the 5. So dividing, and I want to divide each piece so don't leave anything out. Lastly, simplify if you can. So y is equal to negative 2/5 x. We always want to leave our slope as a fraction. And 10 divided by 5 is actually a positive 2. There is a shortcut to changing from standard form to slope-intercept form. If you look at your standard form equation, your slope is always going to be negative a over b, and your y-intercept is always going to be c over b. So if I look back at my original equation, we have a, b, and c. My slope here would just be negative a over b, so negative 2 over 5, which is exactly what we got. And our y-intercept would be c over b, which is 10 over 5, or 2. So exactly what we got, however, a little bit faster. Let's look at the reverse of that. What if I want to change from standard form, from slope-intercept form into standard form? So slope-intercept form are mx plus b, and standard form is your, again, ax plus by is equal to c. Well, this time your steps are opposite here. So you first want to move mx to the left. And then you have to sort of follow your rules. So remember, we want no fractions, and we need ax to be positive. So let's start out here with a slope-intercept equation. Y is equal to negative 2/3, actually we'll make it positive 2/3 x plus 4. So our first step is to move the mx portion to the left. So mx here is 2/3 x. If it's positive, we subtract. And we want our equation to be ax first, so we have negative 2 over 3x plus y is equal to positive 4. Now I can't have any fractions, and the way that we get rid of a fraction is to multiply through by the denominator of that. In this case, that is a 3. So I'm going to multiply my entire equation by 3. 3 times negative 2/3 is just negative 2x. 3 times y is plus 3y. And 3 times 4 is 12. Lastly, axa can't be can't be negative, has to be positive. So we're going to multiply all the way through by a negative 1 to fix any sign issues. And that will leave me with 2x minus 3y is equal to a negative 12. Now there are certain situations when you want to be in one form or the other, and so it's helpful to know how to move back and forth.